Halo 5 Guardians is here to continue the epic, ongoing story of Master Chief, but things in the Halo universe have changed. As Guardians finds Master Chief questioning everything he thought he knew about his past. The game also features a new playable protagonist, Agent Jameson Locke, whom fans may remember from the web series Halo Nightfall. With the lore of the series continuing to grow in new and interesting ways, there's no better time to dig into some of the myth, history, and pop culture that helped shape the newest installment of the series. According to the developers at 343 Industries, the character of Jameson Locke actually began life under a very different name. During the initial stages of development, the character was not Locke, but Marlowe. Many fans believe this to be a reference to the character Philip Marlowe, a well-known noir detective created by Raymond Chandler in 1939 and famously portrayed by Humphrey Bogart. This would make sense, as the plot of Halo 5 finds Agent Locke acting as a bit of a futuristic detective in his mission to track down Master Chief, who has gone missing. There's also a lot of new armor and weaponry to be found in Halo 5. One example is the Mjolnir, powered assault armor foe hammer. This name is noteworthy for a few reasons. The first may be obvious. The name Mjolnir is a reference to Thor's hammer found in Norse mythology. Foe hammer is actually a reference to the character Carol Rowley, who piloted the Echo 419 in the first Halo game. Most fans will know her from her call sign, Foe Hammer. But that's not all, since Foe Hammer is already a reference to something else in Halo 1, Gandalf's sword Glamdring the Foe Hammer in the Lord of the Rings series. When creating new assault armor and weapons for Halo 5, 343 Industries also appears to have taken a lot of inspiration from Greek mythology. The new armor class Hermes is notable for being so fast that only a few Spartans can wear it. It is named after Hermes, a Greek god known for being the messenger of the divine. In many myths, Hermes is depicted as being very quick and able to move between the worlds of the mortals and gods with ease. This gives players a pretty clear hint why the name was chosen. Another example is the Phaeton gunship, which is named after the troubled son of Apollo. It doesn't stop there though. The Hydra Multiple Launch Rocket System, or Hydra MLRS for short, is a new rocket launcher capable of firing multiple rockets in very quick succession. It's no wonder then that the weapon is named after the Hydra of Lerna, a snake monster from Greek mythology whose multiple heads allow it to strike from multiple angles at once. One of the locations that plays an important role in the plot of Halo 5 is the cold, icy planet of Kamchatka. The name is cleverly taken from the Kamchatka Peninsula, located in the far north of Russia, a place known for its beauty and, of course, its extreme cold. Another prominent location in the game is Sanghelios, the homeworld of the Sangheli species. The name Sanghelios actually comes from two languages, the Latin sanguis and the Greek helios. When combined, the word means blood sun, a reference to the bloody warrior culture of the Sangheli. This warrior culture has invited comparisons to both the ancient Spartans of Sparta and the samurai of feudal Japan. Like those cultures, one's rank is determined by their success in battle, and much of their lives revolve around war. Speaking of the Sangheli, many believe that their look is directly taken from the design of the Predator, due to both having 4 mandibles and the fact that the Sangheli's energy swords are thought by some to be similar in concept to the Predator's wrist blades. Introduced in Halo 4 and making their return in Halo 5 are the Promethean Knights, a deadly class of Promethean warriors created at the end of the Forerunner Flood War to combat the Flood. Now, of course, we have to mention that the Prometheans are named after the Greek titan Prometheus. What's really interesting about the creation of the Promethean Knights is who they got their voice from. 343 Industries were looking for something that would immediately inspire fear in players, so they employed the vocal talent of Tasmanian Devils to do the Knights' voice work. No, not that one, actual Tasmanian Devils from Australia. Now it's time to get to the answer of last week's trivia question. Here's a refresher. In the Elder Scrolls series, Saint Giab was said to have arisen to sainthood by driving the cliff racers from Morrowind. This is a reference to Saint Patrick, who legend tells us banished all the snakes from Ireland. It's unclear whether or not there were ever that many snakes in Ireland to begin with, but if they were even remotely as annoying as cliff racers, I can't blame the Irish for celebrating. You thought you knew Halo 5 Guardians, but you can put that to test by answering this trivia question. Introduced in Halo 3 ODST and making their triumphant return in Halo 5, what shiny star voices the Spartan super soldier Edward Buck? Leave your answer in the comment section below, along with any additional hidden pop culture or literary references we might have forgotten this week, and we'll try to get to them next time. Oh, and would you like and subscribe to our channel, please? I really like the attention.